we are just at the beginning of the tokenization of all assets, from real estate to equities to bonds, across the board. This is said by Larry Fink, who is the chairman and CEO of BlackRock, and BlackRock manages around 14 trillion assets, which is the biggest in the world. So here you can see asset tokenization estimates over the years from 2022 to 2030. These are given as a percentage of global GDP. So right in 2022, when it all started, it was only 0.4%, but now it is estimated that till 2030 it would reach around 10% of the global economy. So let's get ahead, and I'll just show you what is tokenization. So as you can see, tokenization is nothing but representing tangible assets, presenting valuable items, enforcing the rights and rules using smart contracts, and it is it kind of distributes the ownership by which you can buy fractional shares of any asset. Here you can see the assets that can be tokenized, that are real estate and land, commodities, art and antiques, stocks and securities, currencies, intellectual properties. These all things can be tokenized. Then here comes tokenization of financial securities. As you can see, the real world assets are tokenized through valuation and audit. A legal structure is formed, smart contract is created, and security token is minted. So then these are issued and traded. If a building is for sale for $1 million in the real world, a person has to give $1 million and buy the whole building at a time. He can't buy a fraction of a building. So that can be done through tokenization, where you can get fractional real estate ownership. So suppose a building is worth $1 million. 1 million tokens would be minted, and it would be distributed. 1 million people can own a fraction of a real estate, and this can be done by you. This can be done by anyone from anywhere around the world. So that's the benefit. And the other thing is, blockchain provides an immutable ownership record. So no one can no one can do forgery on that. So that would be secure and very verifiable without depending on a centralized authority. So here I'm doing a quick comparison between traditional assets and tokenization. So traditional assets, as usual, have a lot of paperwork, and the investment value is also high, and the settlement time is also high. Whereas compared to tokenized assets, we can have digital ownership, we can invest fractionally, and the best thing, settlements are instant, in seconds, via smart contracts. Here nowadays major financial institutions are exploring the tokenization world. Like BlackRock has built a build fund, and then we have JP Morgan Chase working in this field. So many big companies are entering here. So here Franklin Templeton also invested. They've made their own fund, Fobex fund. So you guys should check tokenization out here. But there are few challenges for tokenization adoption also. Regulations, because of government putting regulatory barriers for tokenization, the custody of if private keys, then compliance, and then the technological adoption. This is also a very big challenge in this field. So at the end, I would like to say that how in the 20th century, in the early 2000s and late 1990s, the internet digitalized information. I think now tokenization will digitalize all the assets. So if we are being a part of it, it would be very beneficiary for us. We can earn a lot. Yeah guys, that's it from my side. I hope you like the video.